Okay, wait. I'm having mic troubles. Okay, I think I fixed it. I did. Yay! Okay. uh... Hey guys! Hello! I fixed it. I fixed my mic troubles. The problem was it unplugged. Why are my eyes like tweaking? Oh, it's because my phone's in a weird spot. Well, my phone's always in a weird spot, huh? Anyway. How's it hanging? How'd your exam go, boys? If you took it yet. Oh, let me switch to live chat. And anyway, we're hunting for Tatiana again. I feel like it's been a while since I passed. It was actually very, very easy. Yippee! Congrats. I knew it. My luck helped you. It was all in my luck. Just kidding. Just kidding. Definitely overstudied. Well, at least you passed. Let's go back into gaming mode so we can, so I don't talk about everything so I don't run out of things to talk about while you know, whatever, dude. We're listening to the ranch cam music today. I'm sick. I don't really want to listen to the royalty free that I have. What dog are we shining today? Hutiana dog. But whoa, why am I a mystery gift? Oh wait, I have to fix my I have to fix this. I had to reset it. I don't mean to mystery gift. I didn't know I was selected on there. Cause I was looking at my screen. Oh god damn it. That's not what I wanted. Oh wait, I put the bottom for the top. I forgot if I said this for last time, but Poochie was my first shiny for ORAS. Oh. I found it before you fight your rival, before you even get Pokeballs. Oh, it's so over. That's always my biggest fear. Thankfully, it's never happened to me. That's horrifying. Let's get out of here. Get me in. Let me in. Oh, I need to get shiny decks open too. Really tragic. It seems it. I've never had it happen before, so I don't know firsthand. I'm lucky. Lucky cat. Dude, like a lucky cat. That should be like an outfit idea. Lucky cat. Lucky cat digi. I should write that down. My thing isn't going up. Refresh, refresh. Dude, can you freaking start? Hold on. Hold it! Tools. Let me get my new URL. Okay, is it counting now? Yes! Okay, we got it. We ball. Let's just jump into it. Let's just freaking jump into it. Whoa. That was close. Where's my counter? Here. Can you imagine? I really thought that it would be shiny, to be honest. That first one, I had a feeling. Never trust your gut. I gotta like keep periodically checking back into, cause it's a browser thing, shiny decks. So I gotta like periodically check into like switch browser tabs because maybe I'll miss a live chat thing or something. That's kind of annoying. I feel like I'm gonna get sick of this music too. I mean, it's only 2 songs. I need platinum compatible version. I think that one has 4 songs. At least they're nice songs. Shiny Poochyana's blue eyes, I think, look a little weird. Like the blue, I mean, its eyes are red, but like the squares are blue. I don't know why, it just makes me a bit uncomfortable to look at it. Like it's diseased. Oh, this is a Zigzagoon. Where is it? Is it over here? I get so nervous with that freaking kid right there. I wish there were more Pokeball options. I would like cuter balls to put my little guys in. Heal balls are like my only like cute one. But I end up using it for like everything. I try my best to put them in balls that match, but sometimes I gotta cut corners. I'm so cold. Maybe I need a winter outfit. All my outfits don't really cut it for summer. Or for winter. They cut it for summer, not for winter. Very airy. I need a blanket. Look on the hunt. Thank you, Blackout. Hoping for the best. Have you had any recent hunts? Not this way. Shiny female and male Nidoran. Damn, Ma. Save some for me. I only have 1 shiny on my ranch. It's so sad. I need to do more shiny hunting. Horde encounters are hitting it for me. Those are good. Maybe I should be, like, I don't know. The XF hunting is my favorite though. I don't know why, it's just fun. Even though horde hunting might be faster. Although I think on this route, I think if I were to horde hunt, I think Poochyena would be more rare and Zigzagoon would be the more common one, huh? I wish there were more, like, the abilities that, like, increase the likelihood of encountering certain types. They added more in Gen 8, but in Gen 3 it's only for steel, electric, and I think another one. Or that might be the only two, I don't even know. It helped me get a clef key, but what about everything else? I don't know. It was like magnet pull. I remember that's the steel one. I don't remember. Yeah, because it's only Poochyena and Zigzagoons and hordes on that route. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but are all those good for Gen 6? I thought it was less. Dude, what is that Porygon doing with the cannon? Oh, he stopped. I need more Porygons. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wish there were more for this game. These games. Even then, there's still not that much. They should make one for every type. Make it the most convenient. I don't know. I finished the art from yesterday's stream. It's the thumbnail. I'm really happy with how it came out, actually. I didn't feel like making a background, so I didn't. But I think it's cute. Thing is so desperate to steal from me. I don't think Giga even has anything to steal. This is a good one. shiny though. My Twitter limit is kind of biting me in the ass here because, like, I already used it and now I can't open Twitter. I mean, I can, but I'm forcing myself not to. It's for the best. But now I'm like, what do I do with my time? If I can't scroll Twitter, what do I do? What even is there to do? I was looking at something interesting. And then it kicked me out. Twitter evil? It's true. It's true. I don't have any moves left. Damn, that does a lot. Carl. Wait, I should have checked everyone. I guess I can use the dragon moves here. And then I have to go heal. Orc having an immunity to psychic is really annoying. I mean, maybe, I guess it's balancing, I suppose, but for my purposes right now, it's really annoying. Continue to doom scroll Twitter, TikTok, Instagram until you pass out. Rain out time. That's what I'm trying not to do. You're trying to make me worse, huh? Feels like something girl failure VTuber. What am I? I don't really think I'm a girl failure, but I'm not really a girl success either, huh? I'm a girl in the middle. What's in the middle between failure and success? Is there even a middle? Not really. Yeah, because even like barely passing is still a success and just barely failing is still a failure. Huh? I'm a girl gray area. I don't know. I'm so tired. Why? I didn't even make it to 6 a.m. last night. I totally missed the stream. I fell asleep. I failed. All that effort for nothing. I have a Red Bull. It's peach though, and I don't really like peach. But my manager got it for me, so I have to drink it. Maybe I should go get that. It's warm now. It hasn't been in the fridge because I was planning on drinking it 2 days ago and then I didn't. So it's just been sitting in my room. I didn't even drink it. You don't have to drink it if you don't want to, but I need the caffeine. So maybe I should just suck it up. Peach isn't that bad, I think. I think I could. So let me go get it. I'll just try it. If I really don't like it, then I won't drink it. But I'll just try it. Yeah, it's warm. That might be another debuff, but I can't really wait for it to. If I wait for it to get cold, it'll get cold at night. I can't wait that long. Let me go get it. Hold on. I'll be right back. I wasn't muted that whole time. I thought I muted myself. What did I mute? I pressed the mute button. I guess I didn't mute anything. Oh, whatever. Anyway. It's not even like regular peach. It's the peach edition, but it's white peach flavored. What the hell is white peach? Whatever, let's try it. This is a Red Bull taste test. Stream. Smells like peach. Already kind of, what's the word, apprehensive? You know, I can drink this. The peach flavoring is not very strong at all. It's like just barely there. So I think I can drink this. It's just barely there. It's tolerable. Dog. Where dog? There's dog. Dog? Where did you tail out moment? You just noticed? You know, I've been watching Hamtaro in Japanese. A lot of the Japanese names are just words. It kind of reminded me about how I name Pokemon. Like there's Megane, just glasses. Imon-chan is just ribbon. Kamehamu, turtle hamster. And who else? Nijihamu. I torrented. There's a big thing. It's also raw. I don't think they have subs. You can check out Paradise Ham subs and see if they have any subs of like the first 80 episodes or so. Yeah, it really isn't all that hard to understand. It is a kids show after all. I like watching kids shows. Kids shows are like peak because nothing that happens is ever too eventful. I was watching, except like, I don't know, I was watching Jewel Pit. I finished the first Jewel Pit. It was okay. I'm watching Jewel Pit Twinkle right now, which is much better, and I really love this art style and I love everything about it. But the original Jewel Pit is just okay. But like at the end, it got like really like... It was a shock. It like... It got very serious. Like a serious calamity. I was like, what the hell is going on? In my kids show? I mean, it's still definitely a kids show, but I was like, damn. I hate it when they do that. I hate high stakes. I get bored. I hate fighting. Everyone should just be happy all the time. That's what a peak show is about. Oh, the torrent is also like a bajillion gigabytes. I think it's like 80 gigs. It's really big. I've been like binge watching Hamtaro just so I could get it off my PC. Because it's so huge, it's taking up so much of my storage. I've been deleting the DVD ISOs as I go. And it's still huge. Almost at 200. I'm gonna go starting to feel tired a bit in my sleep through the day. Fair enough. Have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, freaking sleep well. Eh. Well, I hope that wasn't Luciana. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. The peach is starting to get to me. I think I'm almost done though. So I'll suck it up. Ah, I closed out a shiny dex. God damn it, get me back. When did I do that? Once I find the Putiana, I think next hunt is Wurmple. Yeah. I'm not gonna hunt two of them for Silcoon and Cascoon. I'll just evolve the one Wurmple, see what I don't get, and Dex out hunt the other in the Petalburg Woods. I think that's a good idea. So I don't have to find two and then maybe get a duplicate. Next one is Big 200. God damn it. Ugh. When you think about it, because I'm gonna call it pancake, right? The blue eyes is like blueberry. And then the pink is like, or the red is like whatever the frick else people put on pancake. It's kind of genius when you think about it. I'm a genius, after all. It's really depressing out today. Everything's all overcast. I hate that. I hate winter. It gets dark at like 4 p.m. 5 even. Or like 5. Not 4. Usually 5. Sunset is around 4. That sucks! I don't get to see a lot of sunlight because in winter, because I wake up so late. Summer is the best. Doesn't matter that it's hot because I don't go outside and I have like a little fan thing, so if it gets too hot I just turn that on. And it's nice and bright a lot of the time. And my birthday's in summer and there's no school, even though I'm not in school anymore, so it doesn't matter, but there was no school and it was awesome. I can't wait for summer. I can't wait for it to start getting warmer. Spring is like the best outside temperature-wise. When it starts getting warmer, but it's not too warm. It's the best. It feels like spring should have like a more fancy name, because spring is just a word, you know? Like fall has autumn, or autumn has fall. It feels like spring should have something like that too. Maybe that's just me. Or maybe there is one and I don't know what it is, but... There's the word autumnal, but do other seasons have a word like that? Summer null? Winternal? Springternal? Springnal. It would be Springle, wouldn't it? Because it's just autumn with an AL. I think I'm overcomplicating it. So it'd be Summeral, Winteral, Springle, Autumnal. Well, you put the stress on a different word too, so it sounds completely different than autumn. I don't know. Autumnal. My package, it's supposed to come, well, it was supposed to come Monday, but obviously Monday was President's Day, so it wasn't coming Monday. But now it's coming tomorrow, but it needs a signature, and it won't let me say, don't get a signature. So I don't know. That's a problem. So, because it's coming when I'm at work. So there's no way for me to sign for it, and no one else is gonna be home to sign for it. Like, my parents are going away. Out of state away. Like, what the hell? So I have a whole... I put in a request for it to be held at, like, a store. Hopefully that doesn't delay it too much. It'd be nice if it delayed it till, like, when my parents get home so they can drive me to pick it up. And not while I have to wait for them to come home. I guess I could Uber. I don't want to do that though, that's scary. I hate Uber. I don't like just going into random people's cars. It's like, who are you? I did Uber a little bit in college, and I had an Uber come pick me up from Target because I was getting supplies for the dorm. But the Uber said no food or drink in the car, and I didn't have any. Well, I didn't have any open, but in my bag, my water, it leaked everywhere, and I didn't say anything, and I just left. And she didn't say anything either. I don't think she noticed. I kind of feel bad about it, but I was... I felt so ashamed. I mean, my other Uber... I've never had, like, a bad Uber experience. But, I don't know. Just the idea of it. I don't like it. I think I've only used it, like, 3 times. By myself, at least. I've used, like, Lyft and stuff with friends. But it's different when you're alone. I don't have any qualms about using it with friends or like with family. As long as I'm with someone, but when I'm alone, I don't know. I don't like it. Ah, scared it away. Shit. I guess I can start counting a chain now. I'd like to do what Sir Toasty Toes does and have like a 24/7 like ranch stream, my Pokemon ranch stream. I think that would be fun. Just like a little thing. But my issue with that is I'd have to keep it running 24/7. That's kind of a pain. And how would that interfere with like my regular streams? It's a neat idea, but I don't think I'd be able to do it. Unless I had like a secondary PC, which I don't have and I don't plan on having. But I'm always like, I want to watch his stream for background noise or whatever, just to like look at. But then I'm like, I don't want to look at it because it's not my ranch. It's like, who the hell are these? I don't have any attachment to these guys. I want to put more Miis on my ranch. I should make more Miis that are ranch worthy. I only have me and Haley on there right now, and Haley's an NPC. I originally forced my family to make Miis just so I could keep them on the ranch, but now that I've started streaming it, I don't want them on the ranch. I don't want to dox my family. I'd like to get a bigger SD card for my Wii. I only have like 5 games on there and it's already out of space. But like, that's so expensive. Do you think I could put like an SD card adapter in there with a micro SD card? Do you think that would work? Because I have like micro SD cards laying around. I should try it. Actually, I don't want to try it because I guess I could just copy all my files over to the micro SD, huh? Alright, we have to go heal. I want to do more Poke Radar hunting too. I should do another stream of that. I still have not found a Poke Radar shiny. It's so sad, isn't it? I need to make another 3DS theme too. There's a lot that I want to do. I know I have it pinned, but I opened commissions too. Only for illustrations, not for VTuber works yet. I don't think I'll be able to like do like big projects like a VTuber model until I get my head worked out. But like I think little illustrations would be good to keep me busy. I can handle that, I think. Well, no, I know I can. Because I've been dying to draw. Drawing is fun again. Rejoice. Now that I've gotten a slightly new style, although I've kind of reverted back to my old style in a little bit, like with the cell shading. But now that I feel like I've gotten a style that I really like. Ah! I walked too fast. This clock one kind of scares me because it just goes so silent. I'm like, what happened? What happened? Did something break? No. It's just the clock. Oh, it's me! I'm taking a break. I know I said I commissioned new overlays, and I know I said that I get something easier on the eyes, but I don't think they will end up being easier on the eyes, because I just like the nice bright colors a lot more. I just feel like it wouldn't look how I want it to look if I did like a dark mode theme. You know? Maybe it would be cool to get a dark... Oh, you know what I'd like? I'd like to make a room. A room for myself. But I'm so bad. Like, I have no idea what I'd like it to look like. Because I'm so bad at drawing things that aren't characters. But I'd have no idea what I want it to look like. Maybe I just gotta try it. I think that's something I'd have to draw myself. It'd be good practice too, huh? I find it interesting that these games just use such a basic font. You know? What is it? It looks like Arial. I have no idea what font it is actually, but it's so basic, you know? I always thought that was interesting. Or it's probably some sort of... I don't know. I'm not good at recognizing fonts. But I always found that interesting. I don't know what else I would have expected though. It is a nice readable font. It's just a bit boring. But for plain old text, I guess it doesn't really need to be all that interesting, huh? I don't know. I've gotta continue playing through other Pokemon games too, because I've really only been playing Alpha Sapphire and Pokemon Diamond. Like, I have other playthroughs going, like in Omega Ruby, and I have my Pokemon Black with the shiny Snivy that I spent like 13 hours trying to get. I barely played them. Like, I'm not even halfway through either of them, I just keep coming back to those two. I guess because they're done, I've finished them. Pokemon games are more fun for me when I've finished them because I could go anywhere, do anything, and just spend all my time just like running around. I think that's what keeps me away from them, is because I know there's so much more to go. But they're good games. Like, I have fun when I play them. Kind of. I mean, some sections, like the Pinwheel Forest in Black and White, really pisses me off. I don't really like dungeons like that. I don't really like challenging things in my RPGs. I like just meaningless grinding until, like, whatever. With no objective. Hi, Monokuma. Like right now in Pokemon Diamond, I'm grinding up legendaries because I want all my legendaries to be at 100, at level 100 before I put them in my ranch. Which I know you can't even see the levels when it's in like auto cam like this. But I just like the idea of it. I feel like all my legendaries just should be at level 100, so I've been grinding up. Right now I'm working on Mewtwo, Cresselia, Mesprit, Axelf, Uxie. Did I say Axelf? I meant Azelf. I did! This is the outfit I use when I shiny hunt. It's Shiny Porygon inspired. Legendaries should be powerful, it's true. I know, right? It just doesn't feel right if I have them like weaker than whatever else, because they're legendaries. So right now I'm not even shiny hunting, I'm just in a meaningless grind to get them all to level 100. I'm only halfway there for like most of them. Mewtwo! In Fire Red you catch it at level 70, so that's at least at level 70, but everyone else is around the 50s. And poor Dialga isn't even 50. I didn't even start with Dialga yet, and it's 47. I'll probably find a shiny or something on my grind too, because it's gonna take so long. That's exciting, when you think about it. Are there any games you guys want to watch me play? I want to play more games on stream. But I don't know what to play on stream. It's like I have infinite games, but no games. That's how it feels. I have so many games. But I feel like most of them aren't good stream games for me. I'd like to play Legend ZA more, but the thing is, I don't want to set up my Switch. That's such a pain, and that's what stops me from playing it. We'll go back to it one day. Gen 10 is gonna be announced soon too, huh? Jesus. And that's gonna be Switch 2. I won't even be able to play that. Because I don't really plan on getting a Switch 2 anytime soon. Maybe ever. The only thing that would convince me to get a Switch 2 would be Tomodachi Life. Did my message get censored? Oh, probably. I don't have my chat open because I'm using the browser to look at shiny decks, so I'm just going off of OBS. So if it doesn't show in the chat on stream, then I don't see it. Yeah, the only thing that would have convinced me to get a Switch 2 would be Tomodachi Life, and that's gonna be for Switch 1. And 2, but also Switch 1, so like, I don't really care to get a Switch 2. Wait, what did you say? Let me check. What did you say? All I see is the legendary should be powerful, it's true, and then did my message get censored? What did you say? Even in live chat, I don't see it. It got uber censored. Yeah, Mario Kart World is out too. I forgot about that. Is it fun? Is it better than Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS? You're able to beat games on stream. See, this is my thing. I don't know. It would have to be the perfect game. For me to want to be able to play it just whenever. Everyone has different outfits and stuff, huh? I saw that. I would like to see you play games, so yeah. I do want to! I just need... I don't know. I also would like to beat games. Let me see, what do I have in my Steam library that we can play? That we can beat? We can try Robbie Reeby for like the 3rd time. I don't know. I have so many games, but I feel like a lot of them... Ah, we could play Katamari! That's not really like a beat game. That's just like a mindless game. I'd like to do a Katamari stream. There's a new one, right? Is it on Steam or is it console only? I'm sure it's on Steam because the other games are also on Steam, right? Let me check. How much is it? I get paid today. Once Upon a Katamari. It's $40. Lord. Lord help me. Well, it's Katamari, so it's a good game. Right? It has very positive reviews. It's not overwhelmingly positive. So I guess there's something wrong with it. What are the other Katamari games at? On Steam? Katamari Damashi. I'll put it in my cart. Oh, there's Bits and Bops is out now too. We could play Bits and Bops. I'll put that in my cart too. All these games are not on sale, so they're all expensive. What do I do? I played the demo and I really liked it, so I'd like to play Bits and Bops. What's that? It's like Rhythm Heaven adjacent. It's very much inspired by it. I think that's a good enough descriptor. Played DDLC for the first time and I had nightmares. Man, I haven't played DDLC in ages and I never finished it. I was never able to get through like the first part. I don't know, I always just got bored. Which is weird coming from me. I need Hollow Village to come out. Me too! I've been eagerly awaiting that. But, I don't know. Something about DDLC just wasn't compelling for me. So I never got into any of the interesting stuff. It's weird coming from me, #1 slice of life, moe gay, fluff, lover. I just really never got too into it. The first visual novel I ever finished was Planetarian, which is my #1 favorite visual novel. I think it's a lot of people's first too. It was Fulamoko's first as well, they think at least. They played it on stream too. I didn't know that until a little while, until like a couple months ago. But that made me happy when I saw that. Hoshi no Yumemi is very, very cute. A lot of people don't like Planetarian. Well, not that they don't like it. They just say it starts off pretty slow. Which it does. It does start off pretty slow. But again, I like that sort of stuff. So it's perfect for me. And it's pretty short too. Everyone should play Planetarian. Also didn't like Yandere Simulator because Yandere made weird relationships and stuff. Fair enough. I don't think I've ever actually played Yandere Simulator for myself. I used to watch a lot of Yandere Simulator videos when I was a kid. None of the games I could recommend would be good stream games. Such games you would like, I fear. It's over! I fear it's the same with me, too. I mean, none of the games I want to play are like good stream games. Play them anyways. True. Most of the games I play now are visual novels. I can't do a visual novel stream, I'll die. I also can't play them on stream because I'll get banned. The kinds of visual novels I play. What do you mean didn't know? I feel like I talk about it quite a bit. I was gonna say, I was like, what do you mean? Oh, never mind. Eroge is the best, because the girls are always the cutest. I always look at visual novel girl designs and I'm like, damn, that must be a pain in the ass to draw. Like when I was playing Nekonin, they have such intricate designs with like these like beautiful patterns on their clothes. All the girls, and I was like, damn, that must be a pain in the ass to draw. I'm sure it must just be a texture, right? I can't imagine them like drawing all those patterns over and over and over again. For each still and each CG, it has to be a texture, but when I draw, it takes me even hours to get the correct pose. I feel that. I'm so bad at coming up with interesting poses. I feel like they're all the same. And then when I have like a great dynamic pose in mind, but when I go to draw it, it comes out so stiff. I need to learn to exaggerate more. I'm not really good at that. Like, even my last drawing that I did last stream, it was a lot more stiff than I was seeing in my head. Making a horror game and it's about a yandere. Holy Peem. What kind of game is it? Like, what genre? Well, I mean, it's horror, but like, how does it play? Visual novel? Oh, it's Peem. It's Peem. too lazy to do this 3D stuff. Oh, it's so real. I keep saying to myself, I'm gonna learn 3D soon. What a pain. I was trying to export some VR, or like some, like, regular FBX models to VRM for Mate Engine. Dude, all that physics and shit, even though it's already laid out for you, because it's pre-made, I can't imagine having to do all that. What a pain. I guess, when you think about it, wouldn't it kind of be similar to Live 2D? 3D rigging. Obviously it'll be a bit different, but wouldn't it be kind of similar? Maybe in that sense I'll get an upper hand, since I know how to do that already. And having to learn it straight from scratch. For YouTubers to put into the game as side students and stuff. Somehow I don't get sick of this BGM. I listen to it on the daily for hours every day and I never get sick of it. I don't know how. It's just Peem. What's your favorite type of music? I feel like my taste in music is pretty varied, but most often I listen to like hardcore EDM, I guess you'd call it, J-core, and Denpa, like moe moe Denpa type stuff. Moe moe cute. Yeah. But I also like jazz stuff. I'm a J-pop and hyperpop person. Holy Peem. I used to listen to hyperpop a lot back in high school. It feels weird saying back in high school. Man. I graduated 2024. That's not that long ago. But it feels like that long ago. But it also doesn't. Old, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be fucking 20 anymore. 20 this year. I'm not gonna be a teen anymore. Back in my day, yeah. Back in my day, we said 21 instead of 6, 7. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. That's still funny to me. 21. 25, like SpongeBob. I guess the real comparison would be 6'9", huh? 6'8". That's the most nothing number. You're in between 6'9" and 6'7". Do you think 6'8" has like, what would you call it? Imposter syndrome? Like, do you think it has self-esteem problems? 6'9" was so annoying. Yeah. I mean, when that was funny, I also thought it was funny. Cause I was a kid. And I was like, haha, sex joke. Even now in my head though, I still go nice. When I see it. Same thing with 420. Even though I don't really find them funny, it's just like a habit. I cringe at what I used to laugh at and what I thought was cute back then. What I thought was cute back then hasn't really changed for me. I've always been into that uber hyper moe. And what I thought was funny, I look back at my old Google Hangouts text sometimes and I'm like, damn, I used to talk like that. Shit. I'm trying to think of an example of what I would say, aside from like genuinely being like rawr XD. That type of stuff, I would say. For better or for worse, my tastes have not changed since I was in high school. I would say true, but high school, again, wasn't that long ago. So of course they haven't really changed. Locked into what I like for life. I think I am too. I caught Carl right here on this route. Maybe Carl will give me some luck. You can find your shiny brethren who was born on the same route as you. I think having crushes on fictional characters is normal. I still do. Beating up kids when they insult your build. I don't know if it's normal, but I think it's justified. Maybe it's normal to me because I do it too. I feel like maybe it isn't normal when I think about it, because I'm like, I don't know. Violence cat. No. I was never really bullied growing up. I kind of just... Well, I had this one kid. I don't know if I'd call it bullying. I don't even know. I don't even remember anything he said to me. He was just kind of annoying. I wouldn't call it bullying because I wasn't affected by it at all. But it was like harsher than teasing, you know? I think that's my only issue with bullying. And then he moved to Canada. And I never saw him again. The day my dad saw me watching Death Note was the last day I watched anime in front of him. Why? I never watched Death Note, so I don't know. I watched a little bit of Madoka Magica with my mom. She wasn't that interested. So we never finished it, but... I was bullied very briefly in elementary school, and I beat him up, and then we became friends. Jesus. Male friendships are great. I feel like female friendships are kind of like that too, but instead of physically beating you up, it's beating you up verbally. At least that's what happens with my sister. She had, like, a roommate she hated and never got along with. But then they became, like, best friends. They would hate each other, and they would talk shit about each other, and they would, I don't know, but they're friends now. I don't really know the experience. I never really had many IRL friends growing up. I had a couple. I mean, like, I talked to people. I had a lot of acquaintances. I don't know if I'd call them friends. But I kind of like it better that way. I feel like when you have friends IRL, you kind of have to, it feels like pressure to, like, keep talking to people. But, like, I don't like doing that. Because every time we hang out or something, I get tired after, like, an hour, you know? But we can't just hang out for an hour. That's not enough for everyone else. But I'm always done after that point, and I'm so out of it, and it just sucks. Like, right now, I think I have, like, one IRL friend who I keep in contact with still. I had like 4 and then 3 and then 1.5 and then 1/2 and then 1/2 and then 0. How do you have 1/2 friend? You cut them in half and then just be friends with the 1/2? I never really hung out with people IRL after school. We just played video games online. My problem always was no one liked the same stuff as me. I would talk to people about what I'd like and then they'd be like, huh, what? I talked about Toho a lot. A lot, and I tried so hard to get my friends into it, and they never did. I never really had common interests with people like that. But I didn't really mind that either. We were still able to talk and be friends without having common interests. In a way, it felt like I would have more to talk to about with them because it felt like I could explain all these things that I liked so much. And it just kind of made me happy to talk about it. Even if they didn't really get it. The yapper. It's true. I really was a yapper as a kid. At least in elementary school, I would try to talk and be friends with everyone. And then I stopped. I won't go into it. I don't want to trauma dump, but... I met a girl and it wasn't really... I mean, I guess you could call it bullying. I didn't know she was bad for me, but... She was not a good person. But I thought we were friends. And that's all I'll say. I used to try to fit in until I said F it, and then I would just publicly show it I was a weeb to listen to Hatsune Miku. I did that too. Elementary school, I was huge into Vocaloid. There was this girl, she wore pigtails once. And I would be like, oh, Hatsune Miku adjacent. I was so annoying, holy shit. I was an annoying little kid who tried to like push her interest into everything. For high school, that is. Hmm? That is what? Oh wait, is it censored? Yes. No. What? Wait, what? Oh, my message got censored again. That's crazy, because I'm in live chat and I can't even see it. I can't even see it in my live chat. It's just totally hiding from me. Let me try resending it, I guess. I was openly the weird nerd kid and sat alone at lunch, and eventually all the other weird nerd kids gathered around my lunch table year 2, and then I started making friends. I was also like the weird... I wouldn't call myself a nerd. I was kind of stupid. I feel like with nerds you have an expectation to be smart. What would you call it? Just weeb. But I was lucky that even in school, I was able to make friends, even when I was really young. No one really cared. I was lucky to live in a community with like nice kids. I mean the gamer weeb type in this case, not the smart kind. Yeah, I kind of figured. But I feel like when I call myself a nerd, I immediately go into like smart. What's the word? Like geek? Geek I feel like is different because I feel like with geek, it's more Western. I feel like otaku weeb is just the best word. I couldn't even really call myself the artist kid, because there were like a bunch of those in school. I remember we did superlatives. I got nominated for like the artist superlative. I didn't win though. In middle school. Can you believe that? We had middle school superlatives. Superlatives are so dumb. You've never heard that word? Superlative. It's like that thing you do in the yearbook that's like, oh, most likely to go to Harvard or something. That's like a superlative. I think. Now I gotta fact check myself. Maybe I said it wrong. Oh yeah, superlatives, adjectives, and adverbs compare 3 or more items indicating the highest, e.g., tallest, most beautiful, least expensive. Yeah. Like that. I always thought that was such a dumb thing. It's really just a popularity contest, isn't it? It always made me feel kind of bad. We didn't have them in my high school, thank God. But I still think it's weird that there were middle school superlatives. My high school, everyone was mostly focused on studies because I went to a vocational high school. It was bizarre. You had to take an entrance exam. I don't think I did too good on mine. But somehow I got in. And then you had to do a group interview on top of that. It was free though. Well, it's not free. I mean, you have to pay taxes for it, but... I think, like, the town had to pay for it. I don't know. I just remember... I don't know how it works, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest with you. My internet must be being weird. Half my messages just don't go through. Ah, it's over. Yeah, I don't see any of them even in the live chat. Is it Uber over? Man, I'm having a good ass time this stream. I thought I'd run out of things to talk about like 15 minutes in. Maybe it didn't like my use of the word loquacularly. That's crazy. Did you guys see the music box? The R3 music box? We are Charlie. I don't know, I thought that was funny that someone, I don't know. It was just a funny notification to get. Wait, I'll play it for you. There's a music box arrangement of that song now. Here, wait. Let me mute that. From the wonderful R3 music box. That was probably the last thing I was ever expecting them to put out. Dude, can you... Let me listen to it too. I know, right? What's it say in, like, the description? Let me scroll. It won't let me scroll. I can't scroll. Okay, well, I'll never know. The time I got on a stream and this guy's avatar was so small and cute, I thought he had an anime girl voice because she was an anime girl. Turns out he sounded like Puffed Paint. What the hell does that sound like? Puffed Paint. I used to describe my science teacher in middle school, 7th grade, as sounding like a sponge. She pissed me off. She made me cry. Listen to this. This is such bullshit. She yelled at me once because I called glucose sugar. But, like, she called glucose sugar a bajillion times. I explained it all correctly, but then she got mad at me when I called it sugar instead of glucose. And then literally next week, someone calls glucose sugar and she doesn't say anything. And she yelled at me that time and I cried. And she didn't say anything. She was like, there are so many types of sugar! Name a type of sugar! It's like, what the hell? Why me? Dude, that kid stepped on my spot. Oh wait, let me get the music back. I used to make her on Tomodachi Life and I made a song about her. Cause I used to think she didn't know my name. She did actually know my name. But she would just point to me instead of saying my name like she did with other kids. But one day she did actually say my name. So she did know my name. I hated her. Round 2, don't think the message went through. Did you going to buy Pokopia? Probably not. It's Switch 2, right? I'm not buying a Switch 2. At least not yet. Also, for some reason, my expectations for that game are low. Oh shit. Are low. I feel like it's gonna come out and it's not gonna be good. I don't know why. It has like a great premise. Rumors that the price of the Switch 2 is gonna go up because of AI RAM? Oh shit. I can't afford that though! I still can't afford it! Oh, it's over. Maybe I can find a cheap used one that's like half broken but still somehow works. Dude, Porygon is the virtual Pokemon, and it's like, I'm a virtual YouTuber. So it's like we're made for each other. Oops, I pressed hand attack. I want to do a Pokemon Art Academy stream. That would be fun, to go through all the lessons. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna buy Pokopia or not. I'm not really into Animal Crossing at all, but it could be fun, so I don't know. Yeah, I get that. The thing about games like that is I get bored of them after a while. But then I don't want to go back because I feel bad. Because like in Animal Crossing, they're like, where have you been? It's been so long. What have you been doing? Why haven't you showed up? I'm like, oh, I feel so evil. So usually when I take a long break like that, I just start a new town to escape to escape that sort of conversation. Nobody else I know gets it, I probably won't. I still wish we could do Hytale multiplayer. It's frustrating. They should make a code that doesn't show your IP address. I don't want to because the share codes contains your IP address. Like we could, but I don't really want to share that. I was about to start it last Hytale stream, and then right before stream I saw that and immediately rushed to change everything. I was like, oh. I'm not sharing that online where anyone can join my stream. That seems just like a bad idea. I don't know if it's like the serious IP address and not like the IP address that doesn't really matter. I just feel like, just to be safe, I shouldn't. We should do a peak stream. Maybe later today. Maybe later today. Like after this stream we can play peak. Cause I kind of really want to. And we could do multiplayer. That way, maybe I can actually climb the frickin' mountain. Now I'm all excited. Now I really want to play Peak. Maybe let's go to 300 encounters and then I can set up for a Peak stream, because now I'm all excited to play Peak. Yeah, you dodged my attack, and now I'm poisoned. Thanks, dude. Carl. You poor thing. Do Pokemon eat each other? I think so. Probably. They probably don't like talking about it too much because wow, this is a good-ass Poochyena. Pokemon is supposed to be like a utopia of sorts. But I mean, like, people eat Pokemon, like Slowpoke, Tails. I'm sure Pokemon eat Pokemon too. There's probably a Pokedex entry about that. I imagine a Slowpoke tail would taste like candy, sort of, like a gummy. Because it kind of looks like one. Like, think like the trolley strawberry puffs. Those are my favorite. I love those. Because that's the color that it is. That's why I imagine it like that. But it probably doesn't, because it's a meat. But I like to imagine. I used to have an obsession with the Eevee and its evolutions. I did too! As a kid. My first YouTube channel was called Midnight Eevee. Because I thought those were... Midnight was a cool word. And Eevee was my favorite Pokemon. time is it? It's 6 already! Man. I'll probably start the peak stream at like 8 or 9. Come on. I like the way I'm doing streams now, where I have like a day I want to stream, like I know I want to stream, and then just scheduling one out later in the day. Cause that way there's notifications like 30 minutes before, and people can see it and press the button to turn notifications on. I like this. And it's not as demanding as just having a schedule for the week. Cause that made me never want to stream. Trying to predict when I'd want to stream. I think it'd be good for me to have a set time though. But it's hard to because I have work. Like a set stream time. Like, I can't do 9 PM every day because I just get tired. Really fast. I'm One Piece fan. Yeah. We're gonna end soon though, and then we're gonna go into playing Peak. We're gonna end at like 300 encounters and play Peak for a bit. Okay, Monokuma. I put ORAS in the title like I'm playing Omega Ruby 2, but it's really just Alpha Sapphire. Shiny Poochie is gonna appear before 300? I sure hope so. Remember last time I did a Dexnav hunt, I was like, I'm gonna end stream before 100 or something like that, and then I found it at 88. Because I was tired. I think that's what happened. I might be confusing it with something else, but I think that happened once. I know at the Phantom, I at least said I'll get it on 87, and then I got it 88. But I think I was also planning on leaving before 100 encounters, I think. Or at 100 encounters. I don't really know. I reposted my last short, and because it flopped, but I liked it, so I was like, I don't really want it to flop. And then I reposted it, and it flopped harder. I was gambling with that one, but I'm not gonna try to repost it again. Because I don't think it'll do any better. My past couple shorts haven't been doing too hot. I should make another one that bangs. Saw it twice and was confused. Yeah. I was gambling on... If you ever see that, that's why. I was coping, like, maybe that just wasn't a good time to post it. That's what it is. And so I repost it. And it did make a difference. YouTube just didn't like my shorts. I needed like more ideas. I could do like a Sansi Pinsy thing. But my issue is like I don't know what to do for the beginning of it. I guess I could just cut it out and just go straight into the Sansi Pinsy part. Instead of that intro. And then it could be like a nice loop or something. But it feels weird cutting out the intro too. I was tempted to do like a Nigi Nigi Niji Town thing. I still want to. But I wonder if it's too late now. Nigi Nigi Niji Town. Niji Town. I want to do that. Cause like that's simple. Like that wouldn't be too hard for me to animate. Not like the Bakula of Chemistry. I'd like to clean that up. Like, I'd like to revisit that and just, like, clean it up. So it looks better. Cause, like, I was watching it the other day, I was like, this looks like ass. Cause I was rushing it so hard. I'm not satisfied with it. You could tell the coloring was washed in parts. I don't think it was just in parts. It was the whole thing, pretty much. I would really like to revisit it and just, like, redo the line art and the coloring, because both were rushed. But just not on a time limit. I'm glad you liked it. I did too when I was first finished with it because I was so just happy to be done. I just kept rewatching it. I do that a lot with my shorts. I get so happy to be done that I just keep it going just on loop. Don't do it, 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 don't do it. Thank you. Time to figure out what food to order for celebration. What for? You know what I want? Oh, for passing my exam. Just want an excuse to order food. Good. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I ordered udon, was it? For the first time. Yeah, it was udon. Yaki udon. It was so good. I want that again. From like a local place. It was really good. I tried yakisoba too, but I preferred the thicker noodles. Since my parents are going away, maybe I can order it again tomorrow since they're leaving. Since they're going out of state. I like the thicker noodles too generally. Yeah, me too. Fuck you! Oh my fucking god. You asshole. That would have been shiny, wouldn't it have? Huh. That fucking kid. He needs to die. Why would he do that? Evil. Evil, evil. Did the chain die? It just pissed me off. I don't even know if it was shiny or not, but because he ran into it, it probably was, and I just lost my shiny. I don't really care for the chain on deck snap hunting. It's not really all that important. Of course, a higher chain is better, but... Okay, we got one more. One more attempt. Could it be on the big 300? Let's see. Come on. Come on! You're stalling! All the suspense is getting to me. Come on! No. It's over. Well, let's kill this, and I'll kill Carl too, and then we'll go back. And then I'll lay down for like an hour, and then we'll start playing Peak. Let's heal Carl. Here, have a full restore, Carl. You deserve it. Just pause the timer. And save. Okay, let's go back. Hey guys! How's it going? Well, shoot. That's all for this stream. But I'll see you in like an hour or so, and we'll play Peak together. I'll make a lobby. Hopefully my internet won't crap out too bad. We'll hope. But we're gonna play Peak, okay? And it will be a jolly good time. Are you gonna use the mod to allow more than 4 people to join? I don't think we'll even get 4 people to join, but... I don't know if my PC would be able to handle a bunch of people joining. I don't know. Maybe. I'll see. I'll peek into it. I'll take a look. Looking into this. Anywho, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you very soon. Okay. Bye, guys.